Pro Day Dirt final is on Saturday, 4:30 p.m. And because we're nice like that, we're bringing you free-to-air rugby live across the UK and Ireland here on FR UK. Make sure you hit the little notification to remind you of the live game. Hit subscribe on the channel. Put the link to this channel in your rugby WhatsApp groups so that they know there is free-to-air rugby. Top class and highly consequential free-to-air rugby as well, because one team is going to make it to the top 14, which is the biggest domestic league of them all by a mile. The carrot, the prize for one of these teams, Grenoble or Montauban, is massive. And to help us build up to it, Joe Worsley, who, Joe, every time I feel like I need to say thank you very much for parking your own personal disappointment that you're not involved in this event after Montauban beat you. But you've, you're not a coach involved in this match this weekend, but you're still a coach, so you're going to give us the benefit of your rugby brain.
Yeah, there's obviously two teams I looked at a lot recently because I hope to be playing them in the final. One of them we played last week and lost to, so we can talk about them at depth now. Shall I fire into it?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
All right, let's get going. We'll start with Grenoble, the favourites. Okay, Grenoble have been a fantastic team all season. They're an all-court team, so in that game, the semi-final, they weren't good for the first 5 minutes. They made a couple of errors. Okay, even Sam Davis kicking out on the full. But after that first 5 minutes, they hit their straps. They got into it, unstoppable. So firstly, they got some power runners. They've got some people who can run at the line. They can isolate defenders, get one-on-ones, get fast ball. Okay, big, powerful ball carriers who can carry for them time after time. So this is 8, 9, 10 phases later. They eventually get a penalty. And during this game, they just built a score, kept on going. So they've got powerful ball carriers. They can go forward. They can hold on to the ball for many phases. They've got great kickers and territory game. Hit a pretty banging 50-22 from their fullback. Fantastic play. Okay, and when they link it all up, that's where they get special. So after some ping pong, here you see them carry. One of their powerful ball carriers is banned for the final due to getting a stupid red card. Gets the ball rolling with a dominant carry. After that, despite a poor pass, they maintain the fast ball. Any opportunity for the offload, for maintaining fast ball, they take. And here again, there's an opportunity. Now watch these three defenders. George North followed by the two forwards. Because he's sprinting, the two forwards leave space, and that hole is so intelligently used by the centre, giving it to Mouet, who scores an incredible try. The first try of the game for Grenoble. Again, that was after 9 phases started in their half. Provence, sometimes they created a little bit of fast ball, but their skill level wasn't good enough, and the Grenoble defence was good. But they also play quickly. If you shut your eyes, let them play, like you see here, they'll go for it. Take a quick one, kick, chase, start putting pressure on you. And because of that one lapse of concentration, because Grenoble play fast, now it's a drop from their own try line after being the opposition half on attack. And then a few seconds later, bam. They can do things like this to you. All because of an error from Provence, a quick throw in, and then 3 points down again. This is how Grenoble really kind of strangled this team. But here we're going to see poor Provence line, loads of space. This is how they attack the line. They run, they fix one of the defenders, and they have another centre running hard at the space. George North should be watching him. But he's concentrating on Sam Davis out the back, assuming that Finau is going to take the other centre. Because of their poor spacings, George North makes a bad call. And they're very good at reading the right pass to make. And the centre gives it to his colleague. Line break, try, virtually match over at that point. That's how they attack at the line. They're very dangerous when they get to the line. And we see one final time here. Provence in the second half, desperate for a score to get the game back on. They actually get some go forward after a turnover catch, then a massive hit, ball's turned over. Houlet does a great little run, a fast ball, where's the space? Sam Davis sees it, makes the perfect, inch-perfect kick to a fantastic finish, and then game over, done. That's Grenoble showing their best side right there. That's what they're going to bring. If they play that way in the final, I think they're going to win. Because what Montauban can do is this. They can exit and win the territory battle, or at least keep the opposition away through insanely long kicks from Bosviel. Bosviel can do these spiral bombs where the ball goes out of shot. It's 5 seconds in the air. It's coming down like an exocet. And then you can get these little errors from the opposition out the back. Also, in the pressure game, Bosville, watch him here, he reads maybe the winger will make a mistake and bat it back to his own half, which is what happens. And then, yes, luck of the bounce. But they're committed. This is what they're about. This is how they win games. This is how they won the barrage game and the semi-final. These moments are where they come alive and they fight you. Again, mistake here from the winger. Look at them hunting them down. They smell a potential opportunity coming and they're all over it. That kind of effort, the whole team fighting and trying and working together is what they're going to bring to this battle. Here they win a yellow card and yet another 3 points. Just through team spirit and good quality kicking and opposition errors. But their hustle is one of the reasons they can do this. And that hustle, they're going to bring it in the final this weekend, that's for sure. Listen, they can attack okay at times. They can bring some good attacks like we see from this launch play. Nicely played, get some go forward. But their attack's not really their major strength. It's the opportunities they create through turnovers, through turning over the opposition and kicking game, okay? Again, they're attacking plays like this. If they get close enough, for an attacking kick or even a drop goal at 45 metres. This is all things they're capable of doing. This is how they stayed in the game against us. This is how they won their barrage game against Colomiers. And this is their only hope of winning against Grenoble. Is Grenoble choking a little bit and then playing all these moments key. Okay, because a bit of luck like they had here. But it's not just luck. Jackson was hustling. He was hustling. He was chasing something down. He didn't know that was going to happen. It's just that desire from all their players to chase everything. And sometimes they get lucky, but it's due to the work they did behind it that they won the game. So that's their hope of winning the match. We'll have to wait and see if that materialises against Grenoble this weekend.
Oh, I'm absolutely hyped. The game will be on air 4:15 for a 4:30 p.m. kickoff this Saturday. One team's going to the top 14. Join us and find out who. Leave your comments down below, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.